sun came up this morning, but the light fell wrong. Another day is starting, and you're already gone. The coffee's getting cold now, and your favorite cup is sitting on the counter, but you won't be picking it up. The promises we made just feel like empty air, a cruel and silent reminder that you're no longer there. Yesterday's love is dead, buried with all we said. The funeral in my heart plays over in my head. No flowers, no goodbyes, just empty, tearless eyes, a beautiful decay beneath the gray skies. We were a story written in the stars above, but now it's just the silence, 'cause yesterday's love is dead. I still look for your face in every crowded street, a ghost of better days when our lives felt complete. They say time heals all wounds, but the pain is still so raw, like a heart that's been run through. And I'm still in awe of how something so alive can just fade to black. No map to guide me forward, and no way to go back. Yesterday's love is dead, buried with all we said. The funeral in my heart plays over in my head. No flowers, no goodbyes, just empty, tearless eyes, a beautiful decay beneath the gray skies. We were a story written in the stars above, but now it's just the silence, 'cause yesterday's love is dead. I light a candle for the future we won't share, and wonder if you're hurting or if you even care. I didn't wanna have to live this life without you, but it's the only path left. What else can I do? The memories are weapons now, tearing me apart, leaving just a hollow where you used to have my heart. Yesterday's love is dead, buried with all we said. The funeral in my heart plays over in my head. No flowers, no goodbyes, just empty, tearless eyes, a beautiful decay beneath the gray skies. We were a story written in the stars above, but now it's just the silence, 'cause yesterday's love is dead, dead. Yeah, our love is dead. The light is gone, the words unsaid, just the echo of your name, a cold and lonely flame. Yesterday's love is dead. clock keeps turning, the seasons roll right by, but every single morning I still wonder why I can't just press delete on everything we had. The good times feel like torture, the memories feel bad. I trace the lines of history across my skin, the places where you touch me. Where do I begin to scrub away the feeling of what we used to be? You left your mark, a lasting legacy. These are scars from your memory, etched into my soul, a permanent reminder that I'm not feeling whole. No time can ever fade them, no surgery will do. Every single jagged line screams out that I miss you. They bleed when I remember how quickly you could leave. Just scars from your memory, a pain I can't retrieve. I changed the locks on the front door, rearranged the room, hoping for a fresh start to escape the looming gloom. But the ghost of your laughter still hides in the hall, and I keep seeing shadows crawling up the wall. I throw away the photos, I burn the notes you wrote, but every single lyric of our song sticks in my throat. You're tangled in my DNA, a part of who I am. Trying to forget you is just a losing game. These are scars from your memory, etched into my soul, a permanent reminder that I'm not feeling whole. No time can ever fade them, no surgery will do. Every single jagged line screams out that I miss you. They bleed when I remember how quickly you could leave. Just scars from your memory, a pain I can't retrieve. They're not the kind that heal up with a simple stitch. They're emotional tattoos, a permanent hitch, a map of where we loved and where we fell apart. A history book of heartbreak written on my heart. Sometimes I scratch the surface just to feel the pain, reminding me that something real used to remain. These are scars from your memory, etched into my soul, a permanent reminder that the house is far too quiet, the clock is ticking loud. I'm just a silent figure, lost within a crowd of memories and shadow that linger in the air, reminding me the future we planned will not be there. I walk into the kitchen, the light is dim and gray, and that's where I see it, right at the close of day. A simple wooden object, but it cuts me to the bone. The place where you should be now that I'm all alone. Empty chair, silent room, lost within this lonely gloom. The space beside the table where you used to sit and smile. It screams 1,000 words across every lonely mile. I'm trapped inside this moment, a heart no longer true. Just an empty chair and a silent room without you. The silence is a heavy coat, I wear it every night. It whispers all the goodbyes that we never got quite right. I turn on the TV just to hear a sound, anything to break the spell on this hollow ground. I used to love the quiet when you were near to me. It meant a gentle comfort, a place where I could be. Now the quiet is a monster with teeth and hungry eyes. It feeds on every memory and all the what ifs and whys. Empty chair, silent room, lost within this lonely gloom. The space beside the table where you used to sit and smile. It screams 1,000 words across every lonely mile. I'm trapped inside this moment, a heart no longer true. Just an empty chair and a silent room without you. I run my hand across the back, I feel the polished wood. I see you sitting there again, just as you always would. I half expect to hear you ask me how my day has been, but it's just the silence answering, letting the heartache in. It's more than just a piece of furniture, you see. It's the physical embodiment of the end of us and we. Empty chair, silent room, lost within this lonely gloom. The space beside the table where you used to sit and smile. It screams 1,000 words across every lonely mile. I'm trapped inside this moment, a heart no longer true. Just an empty chair and a silent room without you. Empty chair, silent room, stuck here in the lonely gloom. I can't forget your face, staring at your empty space. Just an empty chair. You're not there. Walking through the hallways of the house we used to share. I see a sudden movement, but there's nothing really there. A whisper in the darkness, a shadow on the floor. I almost think I hear your voice just outside the door. The air is getting colder when I lie down in our bed, haunted by the memory of everything you said. I feel the sheets still warm where but it's just a lonely feeling, and you're already dead to me. Oh, you're just a ghost now, haunting every room I cross, a painful blurred reminder of everything I lost. I see you in the mirrors, I hear you in the wind, the spirit of a love affair that never should have been. You're not real, you're not here, you're just a painful memory, a ghost of what we were meant to be. I try to watch a movie, one that made us laugh out loud, but your echo fills the living room, disappearing in the crowd of everyday distractions. I used to ease the pain, but every single evening the specter starts again. You're in the songs on the radio, the ones we used to know. It feels like you're still with me, but I know it isn't so. I reach out in the darkness to feel your hand in mine, but my fingers just grasp empty air, and I cross the line from missing you to madness, wishing you were back. Oh, you're just a ghost now, haunting every room I cross, a painful blurred reminder of everything I lost. I see you in the mirrors, I hear you in the wind, a spirit of the love affair that never should have been. You're not real, you're not here, you're just a painful memory, a ghost of what we were meant to be. I need an exorcism to banish you from my mind, to leave this house of heartache, to leave you all behind. But maybe I don't want to, maybe the pain is all I have, maybe your ghostly presence is my final epitaph to a love that died too early, but won't quite disappear, leaving me with whispers of everything I hold dear. Oh, you're just a ghost now, haunting every room I cross, a painful blurred reminder of everything I lost. I see you in the mirrors, I hear you in the wind, the spirit of the love affair that never should have been. You're not real, you're not here, you're just a painful memory, a ghost of what we were meant to be. I see the way you look at me, a softness in your eyes. We're caught up in a tragedy, despite our careful tries. We fit together perfectly, like pieces of a map. But every road we try to take ends up a sudden trap. The universe is pushing us away with all its might. We shine so bright together, but only in the night, when no one else is watching and we can barely breathe. The world outside is telling us we have to interweave. We're not supposed to be, not in this lifetime, not in this scene. A beautiful mistake, the best thing I have ever seen. But stars align against us, the timing's always wrong. We know exactly where we meet, but we don't quite belong. It hurts to have to say it, it hurts to set you free, but the cruel and simple truth is we're not supposed to be. I try to find a reason, a logical escape from the gravity that pulls us into this sad shape. We're fire and we're water, beautiful in our clash, but one of us must extinguish, burning in a flash. Every time we get too close, the world just starts to shake. A sign from somewhere higher, for goodness sake, to break the hold we have upon each other. The grip that feels so right, but keeps us hidden in the shadows, running from the light. We're not supposed to be, not in this lifetime, not in this scene. A beautiful mistake, the best thing I have ever seen. But stars align against us, the timing's always wrong. We know exactly where we meet, but we don't quite belong. It hurts to have to say it, it hurts to set you free, but the cruel and simple truth is we're not supposed to be. Maybe in another world, another time and place, I could wake up to the beauty of your sleeping face. Maybe then the universe would let our souls connect. But here right now we have to sever, we have to disconnect. It's a bitter pill to swallow, a sentence we must serve, denying what our hearts want, denying what we deserve. We're not supposed to be, not in this lifetime, not in this scene. A beautiful mistake, the best thing I have ever seen. The stars. We carved our names into the oak, right beside the stream, a monument to always, a perfect simple dream. You looked me in the eyes back then, the stars reflected true, and promised me a lifetime of me and only you. I built my world around those words, a fortress strong and deep, believing every vow we made was a sacred thing to keep. But the oak tree is getting weathered now, the names have started to fade, just like the solemn promises that you so easily made. Forever was a lie, a whisper in the wind, a beautiful illusion that I let myself live in. A story with an ending that I never saw coming through, a fragile, broken concept just like me and you. The ink on all the promises is long since run dry. And now the bitter truth is forever was a lie. I found a box of letters tied up with a blue ribbon string, each word a future memory of joy you swore to bring. I read them now, and all I taste is ash upon my tongue. For every single sentiment, a lonely bell is rung. You talked of growing old together, of peaceful silver hair, of sitting on the front porch swing without a single care. It was a convincing performance, a masterful display, but the script ran out of pages and you simply walked away. Forever was a lie, a whisper in the wind, a beautiful illusion that I let myself live in, a story with an ending that I never saw coming through, a fragile, broken concept just like me and you. The ink on all the promises has long since run dry, and now the bitter truth is forever was a lie. I'm standing on the wreckage of the future we had planned, and trying to pick up pieces with shaking empty hands. They say that nothing lasts forever, that's what wise men say, but I thought our love was different, a light that held the sway against the fading darkness of the world outside our door. Turns out our light was just a match that fell upon the floor. Forever was a lie, a whisper in the wind, a beautiful illusion that I let myself live in, a story with an ending that I never saw coming through, a fragile, broken concept just like me and you. The ink on all the promises has long since run dry, and now the bitter truth is forever was a lie. Forever was a lie, a hollow, empty try, the biggest lie I ever heard, behind your every word. Forever was a lie. The ring is in a drawer somewhere, the photo's in a bin, a monument to where we crashed and where the cold got in. I traced the lines of the wedding vows we spoke beneath the sun. They sound like bitter comedy now after all is said and done. You said the words so easily with a light within your eyes, but they were hollow from the start, a masterful disguise. I believed in every syllable, I held them close and true. Now they're just the rubble of what I thought I had with you. Broken promises, an empty heart, it's all that's left of us, torn so far apart. love we felt has vanished, leaving dust and lonely air. A painful, hollow quiet where we once had everything to share. Just shattered trust and pieces of future in the dark. Broken promises and empty hearts. The silence in the kitchen is louder than a scream. A cruel reality where I wake up from the dream. I hear the echo of your voice, always and forever, dear. It cuts me like a knife now and sharpens every tear. We made a home from scratch and hope, built it tall and wide. But every single promise you made just slowly died inside. The foundation that we stood on was built on sand, it seems. Swept away by the high tide of broken, empty dreams. Broken promises and empty hearts. That's all that's left of us, torn so far apart. The love we felt has vanished, leaving dust and lonely air. A painful, hollow quiet where we once had everything to share. Shattered trust and pieces of future in the dark. Broken promises and empty hearts. I look into the mirror and I don't know who I see. A fool for loving someone who could never truly be the person that they promised me, the future that they swore. Now I'm left to lock the door and scrub away the floor of every single memory, every happy trace, trying to move forward in this lonely, empty space. Broken promises and empty hearts. That's all that's left of us, torn so far apart. The love we felt has vanished, leaving dust and lonely air. A painful, hollow quiet where we once had everything to share. Just shattered trust and pieces of future in the dark. Broken promises and empty hearts. Broken promises, empty hearts. Torn so far apart, nothing left inside the chest, putting love to the final test. Broken promises, empty hearts. Used to live inside a fortress, safe behind the stone, protecting my own heart there, so I'd never be alone. With the ghost of past rejections, the pain of not enough, my emotional foundation was built to be tough. I had the bricks all mortared, gates were locked up tight. I could face the world outside from morning till night. No one could ever touch me, no one could get in, until I saw your face and decided I would sin against my own survival plan, my perfect armored shell. Oh, the walls I built high, reaching to the sky, torn down brick by brick as I watched our love just die. I let you in the castle, I gave you the main key, and now the ruins are the only home for me. My guard was finally lowered, my defenses stripped away, for a love that only lasted for a moment, for a day. You didn't storm the ramparts, you didn't force the door. You used a gentle patience I hadn't felt before. You charmed away the centuries with a tender, quiet grace. You convinced me it was safe to show my fragile face. I started tearing down the stonework, a risky, dangerous thing, to finally let the sunshine of a brand new morning in. I traded all my armor for the touch of your embrace. Now all I have is emptiness within this hollow space. Oh, the walls I built high, reaching to the sky, torn down brick by brick as I watched our love just die. I let you in the castle, I gave you the main key, and now the ruins are the only home for me. My guard was finally lowered, my defenses stripped away, for a love that only lasted for a moment, for a day. Now I'm standing in the wreckage, the dust is settling down, the saddest broken ruler of a devastated town. Was it worth it for the feeling of not being alone, to have my heart shattered and turned back into cold stone? I guess I have to start again, rebuild the fortress strong, and find a way to live here where I don't feel I belong. Oh, the walls I built high, reaching to the sky, torn down brick by brick as I watched our love just die. I let you in the castle, I gave you the main key, and now the ruins are the only home for me. My guard was finally lowered, my defenses stripped away, for a love that only lasted for a moment, for a day. Walls I built high, watch them fall and watch love die, never letting anyone in again. Gotta find a way to mend the walls I built high.
The world outside keeps moving fast, people rush on by. They never see the hurricane that rages in my eye. I hold it all together when I'm out there in the light, but when the door is closed and locked, I crumble in the night. I've learned to hide the shaking hands, I've mastered the fake smile. I can pretend I'm over you for a little while. No needs to know the damage, the ruin that you made. I keep the crying quiet, I keep the pain contained. Tears fall quietly now, running down my face, lost within the darkness of this lonely, empty place. No sound escapes my lips, no one will ever know the depth of this heartbreak, how far I have to go. Just the silent silver tracks across a pillow wet and cold. Tears fall quietly now, a story left untold. The silence is my closest friend. It doesn't ask me why, it just sits here beside me while I watch the hours die. I bit my tongue in public when they asked me how you've been. Said I was doing fine, just a little thin. It's a performance every day. I should win an award for acting like I'm handling the life that I abhor. When you walked out the door that day and shattered every plan, I'm just surviving now, the best way that I can. Tears fall quietly now, running down my face, lost within the darkness of this lonely, empty place. No sound escapes my lips, no one will ever know the depth of this heartbreak, how far I have to go. Just the silent silver tracks across a pillow wet and cold. Tears fall quietly now, a story left untold. In this quiet room, the echoes of your name still stay, a constant painful whisper through every passing day. The world outside is vibrant, but here the colors fade, just shades of gray and memory, a price that must be paid for a love that felt so certain, now just a hollow ache, a fragile heart still trying, for goodness gracious sake. Tears fall quietly now, running down my face, lost within the darkness of this lonely, empty place. No sound escapes my lips, no one will ever know the depth of this heartbreak, how far I have to go. Just the silent silver tracks across a pillow wet and cold. Tears fall quietly now, a story left untold. Tears fall quietly now, waiting for the dawn somehow, picking up the broken pieces, trying to mend a story that feels like it will never end. Tears fall quietly now.
The streetlights start to flicker, the night is drawing in, another day is over. Where do I begin to live a life without you? breathing present air. My mind keeps drifting backward to a time when you were here. I see your face in every mirror, I hear your gentle sigh. I'm walking through a time capsule beneath a faded sky. The present moment's empty, a cold and hollow shell. I'm trapped inside a happier place, a self-created hell. I'm lost in a memory, living in the past, reliving every moment, praying it will last. The current world is silent, the colors drain to gray, because my heart is living back in yesterday. I'm addicted to the feeling of when you love me true. Lost in a memory, lost inside of you. They tell me I should move on, find someone new, they say. But how can I when half my soul is stuck in that one day? The day we met, the day you smiled, the day we said I do. Every single perfect second when our love was new. I keep the old playlist running, the songs we used to share. I just sit in the darkness, pretending you are there. The future is a frightening blank, the present feels like a chore. So I return to the past again, I can't ignore the pull. I'm lost in a memory, living in the past, reliving every moment, praying it will last. The current world is silent, the colors drain to gray, because my heart is living back in yesterday. I'm addicted to the feeling of when you love me true. Lost in a memory, lost inside of you. A beautiful delusion, this prison I have made, the only place the sunshine of our love hasn't yet decayed. It's warm and safe inside this box, though it hurts to look around at all the happy futures we'll never have on solid ground. I'd rather be a ghost in time than face reality, because reality is where you stop loving me. I'm lost in a memory, living in the past, reliving every moment, praying it will last. The current world is silent, the colors drain to gray, because my heart is living back in yesterday. I'm addicted to the feeling of when you loved me true. Lost in a memory, lost inside of you. Lost in a memory, it's the only place for me. The past is where I stay. stuck in yesterday, lost in. The phone has stopped its ringing, the texts have ceased to come. My fingers hover over the keypad, feeling numb. There used to be 1,000 words for every single day. Now there's nothing left between us that we need to say. The air is thick with all the things we left behind, the conversations we avoided, the peace we couldn't find. The argument is over, no more tears to fall, and just a heavy, empty quiet settling over all. Silence is all we have, the final bitter sound. No more gentle whispers when you're not around. The talking's done and over, the final page is turned. A lesson in an absence that I never thought I'd learn. Just the sound of our two hearts breaking at the seams. Silence is all we have to bury all our dreams. I remember how we used to talk, hours disappeared in flight, discussing everything we wanted from morning until night. Your voice was my safe harbor, my favorite sound on earth. Now I'm stranded in this quiet, calculating my self-worth. I find myself just listening to the hum of the fridge, a sad and lonely sound effect across a broken bridge. We used to build a world with words, a fortress we called us. Now all that's left is stillness and a creeping hollow fuss. The silence is all we have, the final bitter sound. No more gentle whispers when you're not around. The talking's done and over, the final page is turned. A lesson in an absence that I never thought I'd learn. Just the sound of our two hearts breaking at the seams. Silence is all we have to bury all our dreams. I'd rather hear you yelling, I'd rather hear you scream. I'd rather feel the anger than this silent, awful dream. Because fighting means there's passion, fighting means there's care. Silence means the absence, the feeling isn't there. We've reached the end of language, the end of the line, and nothing feels as final as the quiet you left behind. Silence is all we have, the final bitter sound. No more gentle whispers when you're not around. The talking's done and over, the final page is turned. A lesson in an absence that I never thought I'd learn. Just the sound of our two hearts breaking at the seams. Silence is all we have to bury all our dreams. Silence is all we have, a lonely epitaph. No more words, no more us, just the quiet dust. Silence is all we have.
The stage lights have gone dim now. The final act is through. I'm looking at the wreckage, and all I see is you, taking a final bow there with a smile upon your face, while I stand here in the ruins of this empty hollow place. You play the part so well, the loving, caring kind, a method actor in my life, leaving me behind. I thought the script was real, I thought the plot was true, but every single word you spoke was just a cue. Love was just a game for you, a strategy and plan. You played my heart for points until the final curtain ran. I was the willing pawn there, a player you controlled, a story that you wrote, then abruptly left untold. You moved the pieces perfectly, then swept them all away. It turns out love was just a game you played so well today. You dealt the cards with a gentle hand, a master of the play. You kept your poker face on through every single day. I bet my heart, my future, I went all in, all blind, while you were just bluffing, leaving truth behind. You raised the stakes with kisses, you called my bluff with tears. You managed my emotions, conquered all my fears. It was a thrilling match for you, a challenge to your mind, to see how much of my own soul you finally could bind. Love was just a game for you, a strategy and plan. You played my heart for points until the final curtain ran. I was the willing pawn there, a player you control, a story that you wrote, then abruptly left untold. You moved the pieces perfectly, then swept them all away. It turns out love was just a game you played so well today. I guess I should have read the rules, they were hidden out of sight. The fine print said this is for fun, not a lasting light. I'm just a sore loser now, picking up my broken pride, while you've already moved on with nothing left to hide. The board is now abandoned, the pieces scattered wide. There's nowhere left for me to run, and nowhere left to hide. Love was just a game for you, a strategy and plan. You played my heart for points until the final curtain ran. I was the willing pawn there, a player you control, a story that you wrote, then abruptly left untold. You moved the pieces perfectly, then swept them all away.
our love was just a game you played so well today. Love was just a game, a source of fleeting fame. You won, and I lost, didn't count the cost. Love was just a game.
Every room I walk into, every corner that I turn, there's a lesson in the silence that I'm still forced to learn. The couch where we would cuddle, the kitchen where we laugh, every single place we made our home, a silent epitaph. I see you by the window, catching the morning light. I feel your hand in mine again, walking through the night. The present world is fading now, a blurry, painful fog, and I'm trapped inside the pages of a forgotten log. I'm haunted by what we were, the love that used to bloom, a ghost within the hallways, trapped inside the room. The us we used to be is a phantom in the air, a painful, perfect memory that follows everywhere. The joy is now a sorrow, the laughter is a curse, haunted by what we were, and it's getting worse. The future that we planned is gone, scattered with the dust. All that's left are pieces of a broken, shattered trust. I wear your old gray sweatshirt just to feel you near, drowning in the comfort and the sudden stinging tear. I can't move on, I can't let go. My mind keeps pressing play on all the happy moments of a long lost yesterday. The reality is painful, the present is a chore, so I live inside the memory, knocking on your door. I'm haunted by what we were, the love that used to bloom, a ghost within the hallways, trapped inside the room. The us we used to be is a phantom in the air, a painful, perfect memory that follows everywhere. The joy is now a sorrow, the laughter is a curse, haunted by what we were, and it's getting worse. I need an exorcist for my own weary mind, to leave this past behind me, something new to find. But the hauntings are relentless, the visions are too clear, a constant cruel reminder of a love I held so dear. Maybe this is my punishment for loving you too much, to spend a lifetime yearning for a never-ending touch. It's killing what is left of me. Haunted by what we were.
They talk about the mending, the passage of the time, a slow and gentle healing, a climb I have to climb. They say that I'll move on from you, forget the way it felt, but every passing moment just twists the knife you dealt. I'm stuck here in the moment, the world just fell apart, trying to find a patch for this forever broken heart. The doctors have no remedy, the wise words all feel flat, 'cause the damage you inflicted is beyond any of that. This heart won't heal, the pain is all too real, a permanent reminder of the love I used to feel. The scar won't fade to white now, it bleeds a crimson red, a constant aching testament that everything is dead. No band-aid, no quick fix, no time can make it mend. This heart won't heal, it's broken till the very end. I walk through empty rooms now, where memories used to gleam, a silent aching echo of what was once a dream. They say time is a healer, a gentle soothing balm, but every single sunrise just brings another storm. I'm searching for a reason, a way to understand how love so strong could vanish right here from my hand. It feels like a part of me is missing, a piece I can't replace, leaving just this emptiness, this hollow, lonely space. This heart won't heal, the pain is all too real, a permanent reminder of the love I used to feel. The sky won't fade to white now, it bleeds a crimson red, a constant aching testament that everything is dead. No band-aid, no quick fix, no time can make it mend. This heart won't heal, it's broken till the very end. Each day is a new battle, fighting back the tears, facing all the ghosts of all our forgotten years, trying to find a pathway through this overwhelming gray, hoping for a moment to just chase the dark away. But the weight of this goodbye, it presses down so deep, leaving only fragments of promises we couldn't keep. This heart won't heal, the pain is all too real, a permanent reminder of the love I used to feel. The scar won't fade to white now, it bleeds a crimson red, a constant aching testament that everything is dead. No band-aid, no quick fix, no time can make it mend. This heart won't heal, it's broken till the very end. This heart won't heal, oh.
pain is all too real.
We used to sit up on the wall, so high above the street. Thought we could see forever there. Our lives felt so complete. We balanced on the precipice, believed we couldn't fall. Invincible in our own minds, we thought we had it all. But gravity is truthful, and promises can break. The crash was sudden and severe, a final sad mistake. 1,000 little pieces scattered on the ground below, and nothing anyone can do will make it right, I know. And all the king's horses and all the king's men can't put this heart together again. We shattered into fragments, a broken empty shell. No power on this earth can ever make it well. The picture's torn and ruined, the story's at its close. All the king's horses can't fix the love that goes. The experts come with glue and string, with careful measured hands. They offer me 1,000 different plans across these lands. They talk of closure and of time, they say you'll be just fine. But they don't see the jagged edges where you used to intertwine. With every single part of me, my future and my past, a masterpiece of happiness that wasn't built to last. I watch them try their methods, I see them shake their heads. The damage is done permanently, the love lies cold and dead. And all the king's horses and all the king's men can't put this heart together again. We shattered into fragments, a broken empty shell. No power on this earth can ever make it well. The picture's torn and ruined, the story's at its close. All the king's horses can't fix a love that goes. I don't need that perfect fixes, I don't need that simple truth. I just need to sit here with the memory of our youth. Before the great big fall, before the painful end, when you were still my lover and my very best friend. Some things just can't be rebuilt, some endings are final and clear. No matter how many helpers and how many tools appear. And all the king's horses and all the king's men can't put this heart together again. We shattered into fragments, a broken empty shell. No power on this earth can ever make it well. The picture's torn and ruined, the story's at its close.
All the king's horses can't fix a love that goes. All the king's horses, lost and empty forces, can't fix what we had. The ending is just too sad. All the king's horses